Welcome everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome back, and welcome to this pick a pile reading. Welcome to your week if you're just approaching a new week. This is a reading on week ahead, any week in autumn. Okay, autumn of any year, it's timeless in that way. If you're drawn to one of the piles, then that's probably where your messages lie. If not, you can check the channel for more readings on the same topic, so you'll have different options. Okay, so a little bit of info here in the intro about what's going on. So as I'm recording, we're in late August. I'm just inspired to do this one. Autumn's around the corner, but this is an outdoor reading, and I don't have access to all of my decks right now. So I'm working with what I have, and we don't have the fallen autumn leaves yet, but there are some yellow leaves, and yellow is one of the colors, with the foliage in the autumn. So I've decided we're gonna do, the spirit guides and I have decided we're gonna do a yellow leaf divination along with the cards. Each pile has a yellow leaf. You can see some of it, and it has another prompt. So pile 1, you are over here, and you have these darker crystals, this black stone and this brown one here on your pile. Option 2, you have the Halloween is here, jack-o'-lantern and mouse card. Option 3, you have this green and yellow star. These two stars stuck together, so you have the green and yellow stars sticking together on top of your pile. And option 4, you have the meditating yeti on your pile. So please pause the video if you need some more time selecting. Use the timestamps when you're ready to skip ahead to your reading, and I'll be with you there. Okay, pile 1. Week ahead for pile 1. If there's some things that you can do, some loose ends you can tie up, prepare yourself, get yourself off on the right foot, do that this week. That's great. It's a fresh new week. The Ace of Cups is coming in here with the 5 of Pentacles to me, saying you have a choice. You can choose to be in woe is me and focusing on everything that's going wrong in a non-productive way, or you can say it's a fresh new week, it's a fresh new me, bring this fresh attitude to the table, prepare yourself to receive what is coming and what you desire to align with. Yeah, the Archpriestess dissolution here. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's this choice. The universe is saying, let them know there's this choice. Go left or right. There's this choice. Choose the past and the things that, no longer serve you. Choose to cling to them. Choose to hold on to them. Choose to, again, focus on the problems and what's going wrong. And the devil here. Or be nostalgic for the past and hate the present moment. Or new opportunities, new week, fresh day ahead. What can we make of it? What's the best that can happen? You've got split gill, adapt, reverse position, but we're not going to pay attention to the reversals with this deck. And ghost mushroom shine. Ooh. So if it is Halloween season, there's some spooky fun, and maybe even if it's already gone by with, there's like some spooky fun, some glow-in-the-dark things some of you might come in contact with or be using. Films could come up, ghosts or glow-in-the-dark aspects to them. Extraterrestrials too. I'm seeing like the stars, the cosmos up here, extraterrestrials, ghost stories, things like this. I feel like you're glowing. You have the potential to really be glowing this week. It's like new you in certain ways. You're really looking fresh, looking sharp, you're glowing. And you might catch the attention of people from the past or a person from the past. They see your glow up and they might be attracted to that. They may be trying to work their way back into your world. Some of you, there's a retrograde going on at this time, and that's influencing things. There's this energy of like adapting to lower vibrational frequencies or not. In like Star Trek, you will be assimilated. Yeah, or saying like, no, this isn't something that I should be aligning with. These aren't patterns and habits I should be picking up from people. And I need to do something new. I need to get a new job maybe. Or I need to, with the Ace of Cups, I need to make new friends or meet new people or get a new hobby, do something new with my time that makes me feel better. Bad to the bone. And whatever you're looking for, don't come around here no more. Really should have wrote the songs down with these, but because this is slipping my mind now. The lyric, the clip, the message is here, and it's got the ghost energy here too. So I feel like some of you might set boundaries with somebody and say like, no, you're trying to call me, you're trying to message me, but I'm not responding to this. Or, you know, we will revisit the past and then we will return it to the past. You know, it's like if there's unfinished business, we'll handle that, but then we're moving forward. Okay, so there's a potential this week for new pets, meeting new pets, new people, new things that you love, new phases in relationships, you know, the first kiss or whatever it is. I see there's a full moon for a number of you too, or you're approaching a full moon. There's, again, like new work, new job, new money, possibly with the Ace of Pentacles, or doing something new with your job, with your career, or with your money. Yeah, some of you, it's like you or somebody from the past is resurrected in a way. You're coming back, but you're different. Some of you might be bored with that, though. There's something like, even though we've both changed, like certain things remain the same. Like we have different lives. Okay, what am I seeing here? There's some shadowy energy. There's something behind the veil, some shadowy energy. You could get new messages through your dreams too, through your intuition. The guides might be speaking to you in the form of hunches or feelings. You could get shivers as an example. If you want an angel number for the week, you got 1725 showing up and 1017 as well. You could use either of those that you're drawn to get additional messages, insights, information. I think it is Halloween season for a lot of you. I'm seeing something here. It's like dripping makeup, like blood or tears, something dripping, or it's like goo or something connected to Halloween here. There's also some sort of hole or window somewhere where you could sort of like peek around the corner or peek into something, see something. Maybe somebody has a birthday and they're like trying to peek into their package. I don't know. There's a window of time in the morning and in the evening with sunset, with sunrise. There's also like right before you go to sleep, right when you wake up, where the veil is, they're saying like it's not just thinner, and we've got the shadows that we can see and interpret, but there's a hole, like a window. You can see right through. You can see color now. It's different. So that's pretty cool message. I like that coming through. Yeah, you guys have a lot of choices moving forward. A lot of different paths, a lot of opportunities, a lot of different choices. A lot of different ways that things could go. You're really just getting started with certain things, planting some seeds here. And this is a time for a lot of you with all this new energy where it may need more attention, more love, more care, more work, the Devil card and the High Priestess, than it will once it's evolved and grown and it's older. But you've done similar things before in the past, and you can rely on part on your experience and your wisdom and knowledge gained through that. I see some of you are maybe feeling... Let me finish the message, please, guys. Did I finish it? Yeah, it's like something it may not be good to leave it alone for long periods of time right now. If you got a new pet, that's an example. It's a new baby, or it's something that, you know, you need to be working hard at or giving more attention, time, love to, care to. So I'm seeing over here, some of you may be dealing with some sort of artistic block right now. Maybe it's like you're not having the time because you're dealing with other things right now to practice your musical instrument or to paint or whatever it is. Or maybe there's something going on astrologically or with the energies, and you just feel some sort of block, like writer's block. Okay, and then art verification reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's this message of like in time, in due time, on a number of things this week that you might be inquiring about or that you're experiencing. Again, because they're very fresh, very new, and it's like kind of behind the veil. Some of it's still in 12th house energy and like the cocoon, it hasn't fully emerged yet. And then some of it's like just getting there. It's very new. And so it's like, take it easy, be gentle, and be patient, and be aware that that may be going on. Okay, it's like in time, things will reveal themselves as they're supposed to. All right, that's what I've got coming through for you. Cool messages, guys. Enjoyed reading for you today. If you enjoyed the reading too, please let me know with a thumbs up, a comment, and or a tip in the tip jar. I really appreciate your feedback. And thank you, as always, for choosing me and trusting me to be your tarot and oracle reader. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye. Pile 2. Hello and welcome. Again. Don't worry, I'm going to say more than that. I'm going to say more than welcome, I promise. Let's take a look at your week ahead. Danger, danger. Watch yourself. There's this energy of watch your back. Watch your own back. Look out for number 1 here. Have your own back. Okay. With the 7 of Swords. This could be somebody trying to spook you, actually, depending on what's going on, what time of autumn it is. It does look a little bit like that. Or something startles you or spooks you or someone. It feels like there might be a higher reason for that. If it's like something startles you, a bird perhaps, you're out walking and then a bird flies right in front of your face. You're like, what the heck? You know, and it startles you. It feels like there's some sort of higher reason for that. Like your spirit guides, your team are trying to get your attention. Something, get you to shift in some way, realize something, realign a bit. What do we have here? Following that, the 9 of Wands, reverse velocity. Okay. Some of you All right, so there's some sort of energy here where we go from the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands reverse. And it's like we're slowing down a bit, yet it might feel more pressurized in some way for a period of time. You're slowing down, but it's like to shift inertia, to break through some sort of inertia where you've been either, like if you're running, okay, then you've been accelerating and you start slowing down as you cross the finish line. Not as you cross the finish line, but like you start slowing down because you need to change your inertia, and it's the proper thing to do. You're completing something, you're finalizing something, and there's a de-intensification associated with that afterwards. But it's staying with the King of Pentacles, like stay on course, tend to the practical things you need to do. You know this, you need to do to make it to the finish line, to finalize this. The Empress is reversed. Some of you might be fighting with your mom or a mother-like figure in your life, or your children are fighting with you if you are a mom, or there's some sort of argument or disagreement here. The Queen of Pentacles, Persuasion, the Queen of Cups. As far as zodiac signs go, on the table you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer showing up. Some of you, there's a retrograde happening through the sign of Scorpio, most likely, but could be Pisces, Cancer as well, or instead of that. And that's influencing your week. That's influencing things for sure. Let's see what other cards you have. Octopus, Stinkhorn, Reveal. And Chaga, Defense, Balance. A couple songs. Okay. Patience. Everything is going to work out fine. All we need is a little patience. Guns and Roses, patience. And another message right in the middle, both of them. Okay, so we've got working 9 to 5. You or somebody else might work 9 to 5 or day shift, or it's just talking about the monotony of your day to an extent. Not just talking about that, but that's part of what it's talking about, I mean to say. Okay, so it's all taking and no giving. It's all taking and no giving. And then we have proof, fuck you, it's Christmas. I see one more rich person getting a car. I'm about to burn that mother garage. Yeah. Okay. So again, like something is intensified. There could be a lot of stress. There could be jealousy. But the message here is it's because you're at the end of a cycle. You're about to have a breakthrough here. Okay. You and or somebody else that you're connected with. Christmas is maybe around the corner here. And that is an aspect that's coming up this week. The King of Pentacles is being practical. He's being money-minded. And he's tending to his finances. He's motivated to do so. Maybe motivated to go shopping, acquire material things, motivated to work, motivated to pick up extra hours or look for ways to make some side income, generate some side income, get those bonuses for the holiday season. He's also talking about doing practical things that need to be done, taking good care of one's health, one's body, one's vehicle, cleaning one's home, especially if we're having people over for some sort of gathering, right? Whatever it is, I'm glad that he's showing up in your reading. I feel like it's a good sign, okay? So be patient, especially with like internally, with yourself, with the process, because the Queen of Cups is showing up with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress reversing and the Five of Swords. Maybe things hurt. It hurts. There's some jealousy. There's, you know, these pains. It genuinely hurts. But is it worth you holding on to that? Is it worth you carrying that story around and that pain around? Or are you robbing yourself of the present moment, of the joy, of the abundance that you could be tapping into here, the fertility, the prosperity, the emotional fulfillment and well-being? Because the material things alone are only the material things, and it appears like such a rip-off to me, looking at like just having the material things. Yes, we appreciate, you know, these basic things or the material things that we need, but like, my gosh, it's important to be happy, it's important to feel good. Like, what good is, you know what I mean? It goes on and on, like, with these lower vibrational frequencies, and finding a way to, okay, there's some sort of illumination. If there's a full moon at this time, yeah, there's a lot with the full moon, connected to the full moon. There's like energy upgrades and updates occurring, light code activations, there's an intensification, and then there's the waning cycle. It's all meaningful and purposeful. It's really highlighted with the full moon. Something could be going on right around that time. Take practical steps, precautions, stay safe, be aware that could be some of what's going on if there are arguments around or emotional upset and things of that nature. It may be connected to that, and it will pass. You know, it's just a phase, it will pass. So, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, reduction, destruction, motivation, defense, balance, reveal, octopus, stinkhorn. Let's get you some stones. It feels incomplete. There's more to the story, more to tell. Okay, bricks. Okay, like building blocks and bricks are coming up. Some of you, there's a brick building or something made of bricks connected to this week in some way. Could also be near a lake. If that's you, this brick building or something brick and the lake, the guides are saying look into the water, connect with the energy of the water. If you do this, there are things to see. There are light code activations there too for you to achieve, but there's something for you to see. It's like you're looking into the veil, through the veil a bit here. And this will help you, I think, feel ultimately, the Queen of Pentacles in the long run here, it's going to help you feel more confident in yourself, more aware of your, like, your, how do I word that? Your abilities and your connection to the divine, because it's like you're tapping into something below the surface, and a part of you is aware that you can do this, but a part of you forgets. Okay, a part of you forgets. What is this I'm looking at? I'm seeing little black dots. So some of you, could be something with black dots or brown dots here. Could be balls of something. I'm hearing if the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, don't wear it around having it pinch your feet, metaphorically speaking. There's a crush here. Somebody has a crush on someone. I see that. What is this? Okay, so yeah, you may see symbols this week or things, and you don't, like, fully, you can't put it into words. You don't know what it means. It seems abstract to you. Still might be worth looking at it or drawing it or taking a picture of it or whatever it is that you're inspired to do with it, because it's saying like subconsciously you're integrating information. You don't have to be consciously understanding. I'm also seeing an A here, and they're telling me a couple things with this. A new beginning, a new love, a new romance, possibly a new crush, new messages of love, communication. It could be care, it could be platonic as well, but feelings are being shared. Okay. The A is also showing up to me a bit like anarchy for some of you, and it's on its side, and it looks kind of like a bridge, but it also looks like it's kind of looking like a nutcracker. It looks a wishbone. It looks like is it a tower? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, it's like the Eiffel Tower here. So I think different people, different messages, maybe. Could be things connected to television shows you're watching as well. Anything really, the week. Some of you, there's a lot of white clouds, either in a dream or you see a lot of white clouds or even smoke. Probably near some sort of mountain or hill. There's something else in the sky at this time for a lot of you, whether it's a tree branch, a bird, whatever it is. Okay, I don't know, they're just showing it to me as like a snapshot, like a picture that something going on in the week. But there's also this message about like winter being around the corner and snow and preparing for that and being practical, yet being patient. I'm going to leave your reading here. Many blessings to you. I hope you have a wonderful week. If you enjoyed the reading and you found it helpful, you'd like to let me know with a thumbs up, comment, and or tip. I want you to know that I really appreciate those, and thank you in advance for doing so. Take time this week to take good care of yourself, right? If you need to boost your immune system, some healthy fruit, veg, superfoods, things of that nature, exercise, rest, whatever it is, listen to your body, do that. It's important. Bring you into balance in other areas of your life as well. Help reveal things you've been trying, that are meant to be revealed. It's like the timing will be right. You'll be in alignment for that. Okay, guys. And as always, thank you for trusting and choosing me to be your tarot and oracle reader today. Bye-bye. Okay, we are now on pile 3. Here we are. Hi, pile 3. So let's see what you have here. 9 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords, Ascendancy. Some of you are making some personal financial gains. And you're being cautious about who, when, where, if you share this information with. So yeah, I see you working on your financial stability, foundation, like your independence, your ability to take care of yourself, fill your own cup, provide your own wealth, and you're not running around letting everybody know about that necessarily. This is, relieving some worry, relieving some burdens, bringing you into greater harmony, energy. And something else comes in, some sort of energies. Yeah, it's like I just had a mosquito fly near my face. It's like the 3 of Swords and 2 of Swords, like a little buzz or something that interrupts your peace. Zappy energy. We have the Magician, encapsulation at the end. Cool. Okay. As far as zodiac signs go, on the table you have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries showing up as possibilities. Maybe Taurus too. You've got romantic partnerships highlighted. You've got one-on-one partnerships in general. So anyone you're teaming up with, it's just you and them. Business partner possibly. One-on-one interactions featured, especially in the middle of the week. Could be any time. Let's see what we've got here. Matake, celebrate. Wrinkled peach mushroom, unique. I'm trying to discover if somebody's onto my spot and about to crash our party or not. I think they are. It's hard to tell. So here's your song, your first song lyrics. Hopefully you can read my writing. And then we've also got standing outside the fire. So you have this message that it's not enough to just stand there and observe the energy, the warmth, the fire, the love. You need to jump in. You need to dive in. You need to celebrate. You are unique. Every moment is unique. This person that's being mentioned with the Two of Cups is unique. And the time is right. The time is right. There's some sort of choice or decision to be made about something that's paining someone, whether it's emotional, mental, physical pain, a situation, whatever it is. And it's like, are we working as a team? Are we working on our own? Are we working with other people? It's just, there's some sort of choice or decision that needs to be made here. There might be a separating of something. It's like if you get a thorn in your skin, you separate it, you take it out. So we see that going on. Change, transition, the King of Cups, encapsulation, the Magician. So where's your leaf gone? Where's your leaf? Here it is. I'm seeing spider webs for some of you. Okay. Yeah, they're showing progression of certain things. There's like destruction and growth happening simultaneously in existence, in the world. They're also showing me the veil is thin, and the way that you interpret things and connect with the other side and different dimensions is different than some other people's. You might be more like clairaudient, and somebody else might be more clairsentient. Or at times you might use, we'll call them superpowers, but they're not really. You might use, they are, but they aren't. You might use one superpower more than the other. I feel like there is something coming through here, whether it's coming through oracle readings, tarot readings, your dreams, just however it's coming through to you. Art, I'm getting art for some of you as well. Could be something somebody else says and you're like, whoa, my grandmother always used to say that and I haven't heard that in years. Okay, I'm seeing something dirty. I'm seeing somebody cleaning windows or working on stained glass, something for a window maybe. Window decals, something like this is going on. I'm seeing also like I'm not sure what it is. It's an image, it's a symbol. It feels like it's connected to Earth and maybe Earth's history or different cultures. I feel like this is going to come to you, like your own will come to you however it does. Whether it's through a dream, it's a movie, you're watching a documentary possibly, it's in a painting, whatever. But there's something here and it's attractive. And it has to do with like an upward arrow or point. Could be a pyramid for some of you in this. Land, like landscapes. Somebody might do, there's something here with landscapes or a specific landscape. Okay. Anything else? I'm also hearing tissue paper. Somebody might be using tissue paper or tissues. We've got the number 623 if you want to look up an angel number to expand your messages further. Here with this, you got a theme of growth and you've got a theme of something unique, one of a kind this week. and you're making the magic happen. Love is making the magic happen. It's like all the ingredients in the recipe in the cauldron, it's all being stirred around. The alchemist knows what it's doing. Things are being made manifest. That's what I'm seeing for you. Many blessings, and have a beautiful week. Option 4, the Meditating Yeti pile. Welcome to your reading. You have the Queen of Wands, regeneration, making an appearance. For some of you, this could be symbolizing a person with personal placements in either Sagittarius, Leo, and or Aries. You get the 10 of Cups, accomplishment. So you may be accomplishing something with this person, or this person is accomplishing something and it's affecting you in your week somehow. But it looks pretty cheery, pretty emotionally rewarding so far. Yeah, fulfillment, 7 of Pentacles, variance, yeah. Okay, so this is like something is worth dedicating one's time, energy. It's worth whatever needs to be done, being done. And so the doing is happening. And then there's this natural flow and this like energetic match where the universe says, yeah, I'm on board with this too. We're co-creating. I'm going to meet you halfway. And so things may get easier. In a way, it just keeps coming towards you. Things are flowing towards you. You're in the flow. Here comes the 2 of Wands, Dominion in reverse, though. And here we have the Knight of Swords reverse, penetration, Aeon, realization, the Fool card, emanation. Some foolish behavior going on, or some tricks being played, maybe. It could be Halloween time. Be cautious. Be cautious. There could be some things, you know, that like tripping or something like this, or forgetting something at home. You go to do your laundry and you forgot your quarters to do laundry, something dumb like that. And not that you're dumb or anything, it's just sometimes the universe does, we align with things like that, and we're like, wow, that was foolish. The Fool card showing up reverse, it's foolish. The Ace of Wands, stimulation. But ultimately, don't be too hard on yourself if this does happen to you and you're not able to avoid it, because it's saying, Ace of Wands, there was meant to be some sort of redirection. You needed to be redirected in some way. There's the new beginning. When you actually arrive at the laundromat and start doing your laundry, that's when you're destined to. There's some higher reason for whatever this foolish thing is. Okay, we have here restore morale, the 12, but do be careful again of people being childish and reckless. Common puffball, let go, 13. Okay, so you have master number 1213. I said master number, excuse me. Look up angel number, meaning 1213, if you feel drawn to do that, if you feel called to do that. There will be some messages there for you. But these numbers, to me, this time, are actually talking more about the year 1213. I don't know why, but it is. So maybe there's some sort of connection to that you become aware of. Maybe it remains, you know, a mystery. The Scorpionic Death card, energy in reverse. It's in the subconscious. There's a need to let go, to release something, okay? Let it go, let it flow. Okay. Allow in the healing, the restoration. Some of you might be working on some sort of restoration this week, or paying somebody for some sort of restoration. You might be reclaiming something you had restored. I do see there could have been some sort of misunderstanding or unkind words that were said. Somebody's acting, they were in a darker place. You know, there's some negative thinking here. The Knight of Swords reverse, the realization, Aeon. There was a lack of higher understanding or awareness about something. Somebody acted foolishly or did something because they thought they knew it all, or they were working with what they had, but they hadn't realized something yet. And so there's a new illumination, there's a new beginning, new actions that can be taken with the Ace of Wands. It's like new steps. We move forward from that. We don't have to keep repeating that. being foolish, not listening, plugging our ears, being unkind or negative about a situation, and whatever it is. Some of you, the Knight of Swords could be symbolizing a person. They might have personal placements in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They don't have to. It could be somebody who, again, like, the energy dynamics need to shift or change in some way. And you may realize this time, be working on that. Let's see what you have for songs. Only Time by Enya, and the Beatles, Yesterday. You got Place to Hide Away. Maybe you're hiding something, somebody's hiding something, you're playing hide and seek, or this has to do with Halloween, or maybe it's not. You know, maybe it's just what's going on in your life right now. Place to Hide Away, Only Time. Yeah. You might need some time to get away from some foolish people or some toxic energy or some riffraff. Place to hide away from it all. And so you may, take action steps to find it. You may be looking in a new place, going in a new direction here with this stimulation card. It's saying you're being prompted to move in a new direction. The Queen of Wands into the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody is sharing or giving something, demonstrating something, showing themselves off, maybe their costume or like with their fashion sense, in a way. And it is bringing in pleasure. It's bringing in happiness and pleasure. I feel like other people are enjoying whatever you're sharing, and you're feeling good. It's like, people like my outfit. People, are impressed by my singing or whatever it is. And the Ten of Cups, you have an accomplishment there. And I feel like some things are going to flow in naturally as a result of this. You're magnetic. But the Two of Wands, Dominion, shows up reverse, and this is sort of a shift in the energy. And I feel like maybe I should get some clarification on it. You got a leaf that's basically half of a leaf now. Let's see what we have for stones to clarify the Two of Wands and whatever else, please. Spirit guides, what do we have? Thank you. Okay. I'm seeing a smiley face here. There's like silly, fun, goofy, stupid type, foolish energy, whether it's because you're watching this type of movie or show, or it's around you, or you're involved directly in it, you're being mischievous in some way. And it's saying like, good, yet be careful, keep it in balance so there's not too much damage going on. The orca whale is also showing up as a protective spirit guide for you with a message. So look deeper into the meanings associated with that as a spirit guide to receive additional messages and insights. Some of you have a winged spirit guide that is also, the guides are saying it's also involved in that, so you can look deeper into it. Whether it's a bird, it's fairy, it's angel, there's wings, Pegasus. Okay. I'm seeing plenty. I'm seeing like enough for everyone. Somebody might be getting like a package of something and sharing, passing out something. It's like there's enough of something for everyone, and it's being distributed this week. They're showing me a crescent moon, and now they're showing me all of the moon phases. So there might be something here with moons, moon phases, Luna going on this week. Yeah, the sun in the shadows. I think you'll have your own experience with sun and shadows literally this week, a lot of you. Some of you might see something, some sort of image, or get some sort of message connected to that. Got some shadow play going on, okay? And I'm hearing 3 steps. Some of you, there's 3 more steps to something, or it's like you're only going to have to take 3 steps, and you don't have to overdo it. A little bit is going to do the trick here with the Ace of Wands. And if you've been waiting, if you've been holding back your energy, maybe it's like about communication, the Knight of Swords. Maybe you need to give people space, you need to give things time, and allow them natural progression. And so you're not sending 8 million texts a day to somebody. Maybe you're sending 1 a day, or you're sending like every few days you're sending a text or 2, and this is saying like, if you've been doing that over a period of time, it's like you've been practicing this balance with that, there's about to be some sort of new emergence or new beginning. It's like, hey, let's meet. Maybe you met online, now it's like, hey, let's meet in person. Or, hey, do you want to go do this? Do you want to try this? You guys might get offered, or on your own just find the opportunity and decide to try something you've never done before. It's brand new to you. It doesn't have to be extreme, but it could be, bungee jumping, whatever. Maybe it's something simple, for you. Maybe you've never made a dream catcher, as an example, and you get the opportunity to make a dream catcher. Especially towards the weekend, but it could happen anytime. Anything else in closing for this pile? There's a lot of warm energy. It's like, embrace the warmth here, and it's going to bring clarity to things. It could actually bring in some energies from the past too, if you've been trying to connect with the past, or it's like they're showing up as ghosts to me a bit. Not ghosts like they have to be crossed over on the other side of the veil, but it's like maybe people from your past reemerge, or show up to your show, you're singing on stage, or you meet them at a show where somebody's performing, something like this with the Queen of Wands. This is probably only if desired, okay, or if there's some like unfinished business, some karma that needs to be handled, because it goes right into the 10 of Cups. So it's like, whatever it is, if it shows up for you, you're accomplishing what's best. I'm seeing seashells for some of you too, seashells. So this could be talking about water sign people. It could be talking about actual shells, mermaids, sea creatures. Okay. As far as zodiacs go, Aries, zodiac signs, Aries, Scorpio, all the air signs, and then all the fire signs. There could be a retrograde happening through Aries and or Scorpio, or any of the air signs. That's affecting you and the collective this week. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to take divinely inspired action as you are guided, and work with this retrograding energy if it's there. But even if you don't know of any retrogrades going on, and there aren't any, it's still, if you're divinely guided to do something like edit, or have a reconnection, a reunion with someone from the past, it feels like you should follow it, because there's great opportunity to better understand, to work through karma, to make progress in that way. Revisit things and make progress. Realize things you didn't realize before, or see things in a new light. Get closure, make peace with things. Work some things out within your own mind. Prepare yourself for transformation that you weren't previously prepared for. So that's what I've got coming through for you for this week. Many blessings. If you enjoyed the reading and you want to give back, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, leave a tip. I appreciate all of that very much. And as always, thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your tarot and oracle reader. Namaste and bye-bye.